Alright, welcome to Dangan2. Two's better than one. That's what everyone always says. I'm not sure about that, but regardless, let's see. We have some free time to start off with, so I guess we'll just get to it right away. I want to do a Akane. I want to get Akane done. I want all the free time with Akane. Alright, let me grab this, and that. And throw you there. Alrighty. I think that should be good. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Alright. Let me just put this here. You. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Akane.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
My body's twitching. I'll make sure Nagito pays. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Hell yeah!
Alright!
Let's go train. Come with me. Wonder can we give her our penis that we found? Not mine explicitly, but you know, I guess it's ours because we got it in the gambling. Akane excitedly dragged me away. And we devoted ourselves to training. Oh really? No, what are we training? Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Oh yeah. We gonna give her the D. We're gonna give her the D. Whether she'll have it or not. We're gonna try. Though, yeah.
Huh?
You giving this to me? Yeah. I guess I got no choice but to take it. It's just that easy, man. You give a girl your debt, and she got no choice but to take it, apparently. Allegedly. At least with Akane.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Let's go find some food. Hector? Hajime. I wanna believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Alright. Kinda grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to the closet. The closet in the old building. Oh, this is where, frickin' died. Or, was the irons. The power. The dark. It was here. Sina tries to bang me. He'll turn into Fluttershy. Well, that's, you know, that's interesting. I mean, he's not here yet, I don't think, or he just said first, so I think you're safe, for now, at least. Welcome, Mita.
Yo.
Monami will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food parody. Kane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. Oh, really? When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Score. When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. It's very Akane, I think, but is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something in her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is, are you hurt? Are you hungry? Are you worried about something? I'll go with hurt, I guess.
Huh?
I don't have any wounds at the moment, but sometimes it hurts when I get super hungry. That was a foolish question. Are you hungry?
Yo.
I'm always hungry before a meal. As soon as I finish eating, that means it's before a meal. Alright, fine. Are you worried about something? First, welcome, Sienna.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things.
You?
There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it.
You.
That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Kinda swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. BAM! Ow, and I've already walked into a shelf. What's that white thing? Kya? Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light, and I saw Akane crouched on the ground trembling next to a white sheet. Probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost! It's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar! I'm not lying. See, look at your feet. Right?
Damn it!
Forget about what you saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. Don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. But I never thought I'd ever see Akane make a face like that. I am shocked and appalled that they did not draw any of these scenes. Absolutely disgraceful. Anyway. Do reaction to Chainsaw Man? I don't think so. I saw a little bit of the Chainsaw Man stuff. I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. Yeah, the frickin' like the Chinese censorship was funny, but aside from that, no. I don't know. I just generally, I don't know. I'm not a big anime guy. Is what it is. Turns into Fluttershy if you bang your brony. Interesting. I mean, all I'm saying is, I mean, I wouldn't threaten someone with a good time. That's all I'll say. You gotta be careful with that. Alright, so we'll go do Akane again, because I think we're close to finishing on her, I think. And she's just over there. What is she on out of 6? Oh, this is the last one. Perfect. Nice. Where is she? Wait, are the dudes and the girls on 2 separate sides? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Makes sense, I guess. Excuse me. Acid reflux, what can you do? Ding dong. Ding dong. Who is it? Oh my days. That's a lot of... Oh wait, this is my chance to catch frickin' the bear. Monokuma. Where is he? He's gotta be in here, cause he wasn't anywhere else, so he's gotta be in here somewhere. But I've already done this room. And I'd pay good money for just a sniff of them shoes. Holy. Alright. What is good?
Yahoo!
Yahoo! This mini mirror doll's amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. Wanna check it out, right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait.
Anna morphs into a big dick stallion. Oh my geez, CNN's a damn brony. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't like I wasn't huge into it because I didn't have the station, but I saw some episodes of the My Little Pony. It was interesting. It was interesting, you know. You had Rainbow Dash and you had Pinkie Pie, and you know, they were doing their sussy business. You know, that was cool. You know, like Rainbow Dash was flying all around the place. I mean, that was pretty cool, though. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I spent time today with Akane as she played with Mini Maru. Oh boy. She really was using Mini Maru in that way. Oh boy. Rip Mini Maru. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? I mean, we don't really need to, but I have a whole bunch of shit that I don't need. Here, have water. You like water? Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. 1 water for 10 days? Hey. Hajime, you made sure you forgot what you saw, right? What I saw? What you mean when we were in the storage room?
You.
I'll kill you. This anger's the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone's scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so...
Damn it!
Stop it! Just stop it! Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. The next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do. What's wrong with that? Oh, Hajime, the only time you're crying is when you're sobbing into your pillow because Nagito's ramming you too hard. I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. How can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Yeah, I guess she's too dumb otherwise. Seeing as a brony stood a range way to spell sex offender, interesting. Fluttershy also has a hot ass, sexy ass, horny ass voice. You know. Babies are weak and babies are cool AF. Babies are chat AF. Are they though? I don't know about that. I don't know. No, I don't know. Everyone's always like frickin' goo gone over the babies, and it's just like, come on, it just frickin' shits everywhere, like, cool. It's like a dog, but it's not fun. It's like, who cares? Anyway. Too many cooks spoil the broth. That's not true. She wants as many cooks as possible. As long as we all run a red light, 2 heads are better than 1. As long as we all run a red light. You can't do that. That's dangerous. You get run over. You're right.
Damn it.
I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? I have absolutely no idea how you understood what I was saying at all.
You?
But you can't run a red light, not ever. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best. Right. I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it, because she knows where it's been. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar, but I didn't understand, so I didn't listen, but somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey.
Wow, Hajime.
You're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm. Akane
gripped my hand tightly. I felt a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. Wow, well, I was expecting that to be way more sus. I'm sure. Is Hiyoko really going to be the most sus one in the whole game? Maybe Chiaki's will be a little bit sus, maybe. So, is this like Persona, where you get the panties and that means you've cracked them, or did you just steal them while you were in the room? I'm not really too sure which is which. But that's interesting, because that means we got Hiyoko's and Akane's. So, are we cracking, or no? Because if so, that means we canonically cracked the Oko, which is great. Fantastic. After talking to Ken about some other things, I returned to my cottage. Wow. That is great. That's great. Ding dong. The doorbell? Is someone here? At this time of night, in this time of the country, localized entirely within my cabin? Yes. Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it, I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Nani? Super Nintendo Nagito. Why is he here? La-di-da. Let me look out the window real quick, I guess. It seems you have forgotten. Yeah, true. I feel like I've been traumatized by this experience. Yes, Nagito coming in my house is quite traumatizing. Not as traumatizing as him coming in my ass, but still. You! What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well...
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about her plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? Excuse me one moment. But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
Hey.
And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Excuse me. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you're basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me?
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plans, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already. This guy's getting a little too excited. He's like, you're gonna kidnap me? You're gonna put a bag over my head? Oh, this could be exciting. Fine, let's go.
Yep.
Saber! Yeah, true. Scanner and his crazy explanations. Superintendent's gonna need his medication. I don't know. Something like that. Yo. Black from the west. Oh no. Black from the west up, actually. Thank God. If it was black from the west down, we'd be in trouble. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Is he coming with me? Is he gone? Someone kill him. Is he dead? He's gone. He disappeared. Oh, he's still there. You are coming, yes? You're such a tall, lanky man. Okay. Sure. Where's your bulge? Where's your bulge? Nekamaru had a bulge. Where's your bulge? Crazy. Anyway. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko Nakane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they gonna mollywop him? Are they gonna execute him the second he walks in the door? As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
All right, I got him.
Well, that's not so bad.
What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Nagito, hear me out. I know we're gonna tie you up. You're gonna get hog-tied. You're gonna get freaking. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not kinky. Just hear me out, man, please.
Tie me up?
Yeah.
There's no use struggling!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative. Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late!
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing.
Oh, okay.
Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
Mm. And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Kazuichi just got his frickin' back blown out. What the heck? The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Holy shit. There was a bomb in the cupboard, oh my days. What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good.
Oh?
Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Oh shit.
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end.
Oh hell
The
yeah.
actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Oh hell yeah. Actual bomb.
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Hell yeah.
What the hell are you saying? If you do that,
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop!
No.
Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
What?
Is who? Is who? Hello, welcome, Joe. Ooh. Why didn't he say it?
Emergency!
My, this guy, I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You.
Where? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on. Don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traders shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The Sand Blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad!
So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so stupid!
Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? Yes, and the stream, technically.
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the trader comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate look. So it's definitely gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. Blows up the room, threatens to kill everyone and himself, leaves, refuses to elaborate. Very nice. He just walked away. he just walked out. Oh my days. The thumbnail sucks as you and your big. No, it's chill. It's fine. Why do I laugh every time Nagito laughs? I don't know. I don't know. It's just I find it funny. Anytime I hear characters laughing, I just laugh too. Because it's funny that they're laughing. I just find them laughing to be a funny thing. And because it's funny, I laugh also. That's really it. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. See, I'm telling you, Monami is the real baddie here, you know. Monami, it's all Monami. I've been saying it from the start. During that interaction, she was like, the trader can't reveal themselves. It's like, oh, why is that? Why can't they? Why not? What's wrong with that? Also, how the hell... Was there really enough of bombs in the military base to blow up the whole island? Really? I don't think Monokuma would allow that to happen if they're building like the mono beasts and stuff in the lab. Like, he's not gonna let them blow up the whole place. I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Damn it, is he serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the trader comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. What if it's you? No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. Uh-oh. Rex can't hide his attraction to Nagito. He laughs like a girl with his crush. Oh god. A scene where he kinda choked Nagito made me jealous. You know, we got Nagito's, or we got, not Nagito's, yeah, we got Nagito's panties. No, we got frickin' Akana's panties. So that's something. Nagito didn't even try to break free, he was enjoying it, of course he was. And then he blew her back out with the explosion. Oh, well, really, he blew out Kazuichi's back, but you know, I'm trying to make him seem slightly less guy. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the trader, even if it costs me my life. I finally understood what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the trader has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the trader doesn't come forward? Is he really gonna blow up the entire island? Yes. Yes. Like what? I don't
Of course.
think he'll blow up the whole thing. I think he'll blow up a part of it, maybe. Maybe. And that makes it all the more confusing that somebody kills him, because if somebody kills him, which, I mean, how would we know that someone's gonna kill him? We would never know. That's not true. But anyway, if somebody did kill Nagito, it really wouldn't make sense, because he's not gonna tell you where the bombs are at. Right? Surely? I don't know. Anyway, Monokuma time. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams? I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Well, what? I thought this was Monokuma Theater. I got scammed. Alright, Monokuma scammed me. Feels bad. Monokuma might be a good guy because they need to figure out the secret to saving the world by forcing all of the Ultimates to work really hard under a lot of pressure for the sake of the world and Hiyoko. Yes. By the way, both Kazuichi and Toko somehow survived a point-blank explosion. Yeah, it's never explained how. Well, Toko's used to taking back shots, so that explains that. Kazuichi, though, hopefully will be a different answer, but we don't know. Bro still thinks Monami is evil, even though someone is already... What the heck?
Ahem.
Anyway.
Hope Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Okay. I am predicting rain.
Good morning, everyone.
Rain.
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical
Damn it.
day.
I'll be right one day.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. That's from getting your cheeks clapped. It's something to do with the explosion. Well, maybe the white explosion, but, you know, nothing you can do about that. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Alright, and where did I go after I left my cottage? Well, who? Oh, hi. What are you doing here, old buddy, old pal?
Hey!
It's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? The hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor.
Damn it!
I'm begging you, it doesn't matter who admits it, just save me. Well then, why don't you admit it and save everybody else, you dickhead? Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about what the, we need to think about that with the others. So, let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
To the restaurant. Apparently. Where Akane will be stuffing her fat gob. Hajime still doesn't have a lock on his door, so Nagito could have snuck inside and did his thing. You would think so. You know, Chiaki, I got bad news for you. I don't think your arcade games are gonna be... I don't think they're gonna be working. It feels bad. But, this does violate one of the rules. Doesn't it? This violates one of them. Extreme violence is prohibited. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Is blowing up a room not extreme violence? That seems like extreme violence. I don't know about that. It also seems like littering. I guess littering inside is okay. Alright. That's interesting. And then Monokuma's rules don't really matter, to be honest. They don't really do a whole lot. Yeah, they don't really do much. Alright. I wish they'd add more rules. I think it'd be cool if there was like one killing where how it was done was heavily dependent on the rules, and you could use the rules to figure out how it was done. Kazuichi has one hell of a widow speak. Fuyihiko has a little bit of one. Still annoyed I haven't banged Chiaki. I was unaware that getting the panties meant that we frickin' were banging them. I didn't know that. I thought we just stole Hyoko's, but now that we also have Akane's, I'm guessing we really are just frickin' plopping them up. Which is interesting. What does it say about Akane's? Akane's favourite panties, them emphasize freedom of movement so they don't interfere with fighting. Allegedly. And then Hyoko's. Incredible. Alright. Oh, very nice. Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it.
I apologize profusely. That was uncalled for, my bad. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry up and have a doctor look at it. Interesting. Jackie slapped Akane earlier and nothing happened. Really? When did that happen? Did I miss that? Her panties made of silver? Maybe. Hyoko's are made of gold. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. So what should we do now?
However...
What can we do? How troubling. If the trader would just come forward, this problem will be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you...
Hey.
Good morning. I came to motivate you guys, since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The trader does, right?
Well...
That's probably true. But even if this does depend on the trader, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean?
Man.
Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope.
You.
Better knock it off.
Now.
Keep your shirt on. Or don't. But I'm gay, so keep it on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Oh, interesting. Alright. Your eardrums ruptured too. Me having acid refluxes on it. Unlucky. Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
You finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Hey!
Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is.
Well...
It's about the bomb's hiding place. I headed somewhere you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
Inside Homespeak. That'd be pretty cool. Somewhere we have not been before?
You pissed me off.
I don't need any hints.
I'll beat you up!
Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey!
Stop it! What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the trader sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The trader might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Trader. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. That was his muffled laughter, by the way. Kana's so hot she's actually about to make Nagito straight. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think if he was ever gonna get straightened out, I think it would have been Hiyoko. Definitely. Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
You.
If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm down at least.
Everyone,
It seems you have forgotten. The ruin?
please listen.
It seems you have forgotten.
So just as I thought.
It seems you have forgotten.
Well,
No, there was one other place we haven't been to. What was it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name?
Huh?
Talking about that Natsumi castle.
hey, hey, hey!
You don't get it at all. He frickin' means Nazumi castle. Why do you remember that? Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient room without a password. What should we do?
Like...
Password, huh? Guess we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He won't be able to enter without the password either, right? Well, I mean, I think he probably figured it out. The password might have been in the files. Potentially. If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin, right? So we should try going to Nazumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagito's trap. Everyone's a frickin' trap. I can't jerk at anything anymore without it being gay.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too. Two.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
All right.
Full speed ahead.
Obviously.
Alright, we'll tackle Nazumi Castle first. Thank God, I would have been so mad if they didn't do anything with the damn castle. You know what, honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. This is great, we get to go back to the castle. I mean, I hope it does something. I also don't think there's any point in doing this frickin' thing. I don't think that matters. What was it, 150 coins? Scammed. Alright. It's fast travel on over. Nagito's so lucky, maybe he typed a random word and it happened to be the password, don't you think? That's true, but I am also starting to doubt that... I think it might be the case that, what if it's like this? What if actually Hajime is the ultimate lucky student and Nagito is the one who has no abilities? Right? Because if he really was the ultimate lucky student, like for realsies, when he like went to do the Russian roulette, he wouldn't have been talking all that shit about if I have to die for everyone else's sake, then so be it. I don't think he'd have been talking like that if he really thought he was the ultimate lucky student. I think he's just gaslit himself into thinking that. I think so. Can we go in here now? Oh, we can go into the Monami house now. Oh, no we can't. Okay. That reminds me. This is also a place we've never been before.
You can't.
You can't come in here. This is your teacher's private space. Hey, why are you getting so upset about this? You hiding something? I'm not hiding anything. I'm serious. I'll give you this, so please forgive me just this once. Another used carrot. Wow.
Excuse me.
Now then, I must be going. I'm surprised she thinks I'll overlook this incident just because she gave me this. Regardless, as long as Nagito can't go in here either, this place probably isn't it. Then, the bomb should definitely be at Nezumi Castle. It's the only place I can think of. Okay. Okay. But why would Hajime be the ultimate lucky student? Well, he's gotten Hyoko's panties and he got to smash her. I think that's proof. Probably. If you were to ask me, I would say that is definitive proof, actually. And not just Hyoko's, but Akane's too. Ah, yes.
Hey!
The door is gone. But this could be bad. This could be bad also. This might be bad. He really could have gotten into the other place and he just blew up the door of this place to make it seem like this is the right idea. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this place was spot on. Then the bombs are inside
Damn
here?
right.
That's what it looks like. Well, let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. But it looks like the bomb went off from the outside or the inside out. Am I crazy? Doesn't it seem like the... because the rubble's all on the outside. All of the rubble is on the outside. You'd imagine if you blew from the outside in, it would be on the inside. I would assume. Yeah. Means Hajime's the ultimate playboy? Well, yeah, but it also means he's the ultimate lucky student. It could be. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. Oh boy. Junima also canonically smashed Hyoko. Well, yes, but different universe, alternate timeline. Hajime just has plot armor. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe not though. We'll see. I don't know if that's really the case. But it might be. It probably is, but still. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more light-hearted than this. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be like stairs on the walls. There's whips on the wall. Oh man, if only Hyoko was still alive. It seems you have forgotten. It seems you have forgotten.
Well,
It's not just you, there's no bombs in here. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either.
Huh?
Then the bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. Ooh, password to the place is on the floor. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. So, I just want to get a grasp on how... Whoa. That is sick. You see, why aren't there more places like this? Like, that's a really cool freaking effect. Going blind. But anyway, that's really cool. Like the lens flare, that's sick. I want to get a track on how many people are alive still. So we have... There's a better way to see it, right? The map shows you better. Yeah. So we have, with Nagito, 5 plus us is 6, and Nagito is 7. Okay. So we got 7 alive. There's 5 here. Very good. I want to make sure nobody goes frickin' missing. Nobody goes off on their own. Nobody's off frickin' doing killings. Alright. Very good. This looks like the place where Gundam could actually finish. Oh, well, interesting. Oh, he scraped off the password. Ain't no way. Bro scraped the password off. Hello? What the heck? Bro's cheating. It's like 11037 though, maybe. What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? Probably. Love that every line from Sonya's. It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. Yeah, it kinda is. Did I just stare straight at the sun for 5 solid seconds? I did. It was cool. I think that's cool. That's like the coolest thing I've seen in the game outside of Hyoko's frickin' panties. There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... ... And ... That's a terrible password.
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Like,
What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
It seems you have forgotten. It seems you have forgotten.
whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's something we can do.
that is...
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
Hey, hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased?
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagito, he's the one who erased the password.
Unforgivable.
Perhaps.
It seems you have forgotten. Then he did hide the bombs inside the ancient ruin.
I get it.
So he erased the password so he won't be able to get near the bombs.
Damn it!
That actually makes a lot of sense. Well, yeah, he's trying to give motive to the guy to come forward. He's letting the guy, the traitor, know where the bombs are at, so as that they know it's hopeless and that they have no chance of stopping it happening. And then they're gonna start panicking and be like, "Oh shit, he's crazy. He might actually do it." If that's true, he gives us a hint, even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces.
Damn it.
There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Well, yeah. Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, he'll just end up dying too, you know. It's kind of weird that Kazuichi is the most nervous out of everyone about this. You know, he's really landed on thick, you know. It's a bit interesting.
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying that to everyone.
Oh.
Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to it.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know.
Damn it!
You telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Please wait!
It seems you have forgotten. It seems you have forgotten. It seems you have forgotten. That? Gundam was the only one who said that. It seems you have forgotten. Sonia, hold on! But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn it, fine then. You wanna look for... well, fine. Kazumichi left and Azumi Castle walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. So now everyone's gonna leave and we're gonna be on our own and Nagito's gonna die and we're cooked. Okay. What the hell? What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does that mean?
Sorry.
Just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual.
Stupid fool.
If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Kana, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. That's good. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right, I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Read it right, that's just what Sonia says. Yeah, that's just what Sonia's saying. She's just spitting. You know, she's just spitting facts. All we can do. Junko would kiss Nagito if she saw how he's acting. That's fair. They gotta be related or something. There's something going on there. They're too similar. What if Nagito is the love child of Makoto and Junko? How about that? Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Very nice.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. Problem with that is, how would anyone have kids with Junko when she got smashed flat like a pizza? I mean, Hiyoko was also flat and got smashed, so I think it's fine, probably. After a while, I had forgotten. You see, I told you what Sonya was spitting. I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Oh wow, yeah, I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't have seen anybody. It's not like they were avoiding me or plotting and scheming. No, that wouldn't be it at all. No, come on now. Oh, they didn't all agree to just kill Nagito. No, they wouldn't do that. No. Alright. Very good. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end. Which means there's only half a day left. It's not a lot of time. Are we just all gonna die? Is that how the game's gonna end? The whole island's just gonna blow up? GG, we lose. I can't imagine the Treader will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the Treader. What if you forgot? What if you forgot, Hajime? How do you know you haven't forgotten? Sonya's been saying this whole time. Sonya's really been foreshadowing this quite badly. You know? She's like, it seems you have forgotten. And then Hajime is just there like, forgotten? I haven't forgotten anything. I've forgotten everything. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Probably because of all the whacking I did it Probably because of all the walking I did. My bad. Oh Jesus, Freudian slip, my bad. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images... Oh, we're having another one of these nightmares. I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Oh no, no nightmare. Didn't we have a nightmare the last time that happened?
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. Oh, where's this going? If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
That's all from
That's actually the worst of all. Oh boy. Monokuma's talking about my frickin' art career. How rude. Alright. Alright. Ran.
Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Ran. It's going to ran.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
Oh damn it, I'll get it one of these days.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I think I'll guess thunder and lightning the next time. That should be correct. I hope. You know, just once I was kind of thinking, you know, maybe they actually will do rain, you know, because, oh, today's the day of the bomb, you know, and the mood might get a little darker, you know. But no, we're just still sunny, tropical day. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's gonna be there all day. Rubs hands together. Licks lips seductively. Grabs the lube erotically. Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, the bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. I'm coming, Nagito. What's the odds we rush faster to Nagito than we did to Hiyoko? La di da di da, la da 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 dee, la da do. Oh yes, it's a beautiful sunny day. Oh yes. Let's have a look at our little Monami. Oh, Monami's doing well. Very nice. Alright, well, you know, let's have a little chat with Sonia. It seems you have forgotten. About yesterday. I may have been somewhat careless with my words, but it seems you have forgotten. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I really had forgotten. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. I didn't mention Hiyoko because it seems I have forgotten. Alright. 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 Do you agree Junimo is more of a Chad than Hajime? No. Absolutely not. Think you should go for a swim before going to Nagito? That's a good point, actually. Can we swim? Maybe they threw Hiyoko's body in there. Maybe we can pull her out and she'll be all wet and we can save her. No, doesn't look like it. Oh well. La-di-da-di-dee. It's a nice bush. Wonder if Sonya has a bush like that. Nah, she'd never. Da-da-da. Pizza? Oh yeah. Pizza for breakfast. W. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bomb?
Yeah, the worst imaginable scenario is frickin' Akane riding Nagito. Yeah. Akane, get off him! That's my dick!
That hurts, but I'll never tell.
My god.
If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Oh damn, Nagito really is turning straight. Oh damn. Oh hell yeah.
Huh? Torture?
Yeah, instead of sitting on my crotch, how about you sit on my face?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Oh damn, he's going for the Caroline special. Oh hell yeah.
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's
No.
That's fine with me. Just die already.
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
Hell yeah. What are you doing? It seems you have forgotten.
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Slap? How? Ooh.
Calm down, okay?
Ooh. Very nice.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right?
Very nice. Very nice. Kana's like, did this bitch really just... Did she just hit me?
See, it's alright. Yep, no problem.
Aw, now she's sad. Now she's sad. Junimo seems to have forgotten protection, so now he has to forget to pay child support. Oh man, I mean he. Oh well, Hiyoko is. Oh no, see, no, Chuck, no. Why did you say that? You've given him ideas now. Oh, that's gonna be dog shit. Anyway, who's more wrecked out, Sonya or Chiaki? Chiaki's more wrecked out than Akane. I mean, come on now. She's the most wrecked out. Good lord. Supposed to be me, not him, damn it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey, hey!
Oh, maybe she was still infected with the despair disease. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe she was just overcome by the despair disease. That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right. You're probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Well,
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. Or does it seem you have forgotten?
Huh?
The password to that ancient ruin? What are you gonna do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Wait, what do you mean until yesterday? He moved them? Rome moved them. That's interesting. Rome's moving the bombs. Rome thinks this is that one frickin' Mario DS minigame. With the bombs in the factory. See, you kinda just met Nagito stray for 15 seconds, yeah. I mean, he was dead while it was happening though, so I don't know if that counts. Which girl is the most horned out? What do you mean by horned out? You mean which one is a tramp? I don't know. Who the hell is a tramp? I hope none of them. The one from Dangan2. Frickin' Dick Muncher. What do you call him? The little boy in the laptop. What do you call him? Not Macaulay Culkin. What the hell is the frickin' guy's name? Damn. I don't remember. I don't really care either. Chihiro? Maybe. Hey, Nagito. What do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else. Or he brought the bombs in there, found something crazy important, and was like, oh shit, let me actually, you know, put the bombs not in there. And then I'll just use that as like my little hideout or some shit, maybe. Potentially. Potentially, possibly.
Hey.
It is Chihiro? Very nice. Well, not very nice, but you know, still. Chihiro, really? Like, I feel like Chihiro, they could have just made Chihiro a lolly. I don't think they need to give him a dick. It was at least creative, but you know, they could have just not given him a dick. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey.
And let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once. The old cabin, maybe?
Hey!
That's it, that's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting!
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair. Can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine, as long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away. And left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive? Well, because you didn't grow a pair of balls and kill him!
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh.
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
You are right.
You are right, but it seems you have forgotten. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest, right? Are you okay with searching the central island? But it seems you have forgotten.
Anyway,
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. I'll handle the final island. I don't think it's gonna be the final island. I mean, it could be. They could be in Monokuma Rock either. I feel like that would be a good spot. That's probably exactly where they are. And the look part is going to be... Nagito gets offed, they have the trial right before noon. And they see all the bombs. And then Monokuma's like, you can't defuse the bombs until you, you find the blackened. You know? Gotta find the traitor first. Maybe. Alter ego, yeah. Alter ego has a dick. Nagito found out the ruin is actually a gas strip club, so he decided to remove the bombs from there. Oh, Jesus. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I should search every nook and cranny. Every nook and cranny. Feels bad. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm telling you though, if I don't know about the 2x2 game. I think the 2x2 game will only be good if Hiyoko lives till the end and they make like a million frickin' sociarts of her. Like they kill Mikan instantly, and then they make Hiyoko the fan service, and she lives for the whole game. I think that's the plot. Alright. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Interesting. Rex is beaten to the prince. No, I don't think I am. I really don't think I am. Alright, let's see Le Funhouse. That's a place we've been before, the Funhouse. That's fair. I didn't think about the Funhouse, to be honest. Nor would I have. But we can't actually go there. It's possible that the bombs were placed inside this train. I don't see anything that looks like a bomb. Also, we can't go to the funhouse. What if they're in the funhouse? Would be pretty funny if they were in the funhouse. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. Should try looking somewhere else. Let's ride the roller coaster. It's no use, there's nothing suspicious here either. Alright, let's keep going then. I mean, if these bombs are that strong, I imagine they're gonna be pretty damn big and hard to miss, right? You know, like, I think we'll know them when we see them, possibly. 2x2 making me hear the MC and Hyoko's system would honestly be nice. I mean, I still think that your man's gonna be the frickin' main character, right? Hajime. Or have they said that he's not gonna be? That'd be interesting. They'd probably make Nagito the main character then in that case. But I would like Hiyoko to have a main role, that'd be sick. What? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Robber! Robber?
Emergency!
This is bad. My important thing got stolen. Her important thing was stolen. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry and find those bombs. Hajime, my virginity's been stolen. You have to find it. Probably. Alright, let's go back to frickin' Chuck E. Cheese's playhouse. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Well, that's what I just said. Bro stole my frickin' line. Mikan's chapter will definitely be reworked. I didn't like Mikan at all. But I know. The horror house. We've all been here. Not really, but you know, kinda, a little bit, technically. The door's open! Nani? This bitch got robbed. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah! How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah! No!
Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open.
Oh,
As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and...
that's...
It's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. At least you've not been splattered in the face. Oh, that's all I know. Geez, she's noisy. Wow, her plushies are bigger than her. That's interesting. Why do you have that many frickin' TVs in your room? That's the frickin' goon bed. Monami be frickin' gooning and shit. Are these monitors? There can't be a new MC in 2x2 since Hajime uses his ability to revive the dead students in the anime. That is something. Frickin' Nagito turning into Nagito over here. Or not Nagito, frickin' Hajime. Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? Gasp! So I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So, I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Oh, it's gonna be a freaking remote control. Oh my. Also, Unamas, I'll be back. Gasp the enemy, true. In anime, Mikan has an orgasm too. Well, yeah, she has one in here as well. So she's been freaking coming everywhere. Holy. Alright. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. What the hell does that mean? He shouldn't even need to? His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? In the group that's controlling you, Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Ha. She's trying to cover it up by crying. It's exactly what Monokuma does. And just as I thought, can't trust her at all. Interessant. Monami spares. The heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Stop it!
Don't go touching my things without permission, they're important. Your own plushies, you must love yourself just like Monokuma.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without permission. And touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Najime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Eh? Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Interesting. In the anime, Kyoko eats cup noodles and moans. Ah man, that's something. If Mez banned, we instantly skip to June. Luckily we're already in June, so it's probably fine, I assume. Especially if the anime is different, I guess. We can't look at this, whatever this says. What could this word be? Ting or sks. I don't know what the sign says. I'd like to. I'll never know. We'll never know. It's probably not relevant. Or maybe it's very relevant. She said something about robbery. Kinda wanna know. Maybe you should ask her about it. Fine.
No!
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. You're talking about Monokuma. Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power or will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? I'm back. I am back. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on this. Shedding maybe. Killing Nagito as we speak, probably. That was good, yeah. Welcome, Joey. Found an adult woman. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's keep going then. Let me know if you find it. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if you come across it.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alright, it's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why'd you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Something happened. Something did happen.
Hmm?
That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, Squeezer. Need to ask an important question. Do you know where they're? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
Why, hello there, Monami. Wanna play with your pink bro? Oh, Jesus. Monokuma?
Huh?
What's with your sudden invitation? We've never met before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere.
Damn it!
So hurry up and come play with me. Oh god. My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Alright. Let your students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. Guess he really is monitoring. No, now's not the time to complain. Should get back to searching for the bombs. Shouldn't waste any more time. Alright. Leapt out of the Monami house and returned to searching for the bombs. Sure.
Hey,
Hajime. I found them. Found them?
damn it!
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. That's interesting. God damn, didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where though? Near the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Alright. Go tell Kazuichi and Akana, can you tell Sonia and Chiaki?
Damn it.
Meet in front of the bombs ladder. Meet in front of the bombs. What's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? There's no point thinking about that right now. Need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about them first. Sonia should be at central, Chiaki should be at third. You know, it's interesting. Cause... Like, why... What if they're gone when we go back, though? Which they probably will be, right? I'll probably be gone. Alright, sure. I can't fast travel. Guess we have to go to Central first. Sure. That's odd. Who's on third? Third's Chiaki. But we have to go to... We have to go to Sonya first. Alright. That is intriguing. Could be relevant. What the heck? Alright. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what to do with that information. Sonya should be here on the island. Sure. The only place on the island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonya's searching there. Alright. Yeah, alright. Am I blind? I mean, this means we could go do Chiaki first. I actually want to check if we can. We can? Okay. That is interesting. Chiaki's near the music venue. Oh. The Denny Typhoon. Oh, yeah. Alright. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Oh, you're right, the bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. I used to be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. The only one left is Sonya. Need to tell her about the bombs too. Yeah. So the order is irrelevant. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Sure. Yeah, alright. Whereabouts even is it? Oh, there we go. Just have to go the whole way around. That's fine. It'll be interesting to see what the timer says here. It's weird I don't see her anywhere. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonya, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Oh. Just kidding. Looking for Sonya, she was walking around near the military base. Ooh. Why would he tell me that? Why would he say that? That's gotta be a little bit of gaslighting going on there. A little bit. Alright. Military base, the one on the final island. She already heard about the bombs, so that's why she went to the final island. Even so, there's no reason to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. Don't really understand it, but she's at the military base. I'll go there and get her. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. I want to see the timer on this. Timer? Why is it counting down? But why won't it tell us how long's left? Why can't we see how long's left? I feel like this is important. I feel like this probably goes off at the same time as the other one, you know? Probably? Alright, anyway. Let's head back over. Sure. We can't go there either? Why can't we fast travel anywhere? Seems a bit odd. I'm kinda curious, does the order that we do this in matter no? Or can you just randomly go wherever? I think it could be cool if the order did matter. Probably won't though. Oh my. Were all of those Monokuma screens there before? Probably not. Before I go to the plushie factory, need to meet up with Sonya at the military base first. Were they there before? I don't remember. I feel like I don't remember them. Can I go here? No. That seems a little different, kinda. And military base. Oh. I'll go here first. That's fine. Wait, there's 2 helicopters. I'm still shocked that nobody ever, like, attempted to leave with any of the helicopters. Like, what? Alright. Sonya, there she is. What's she doing in a place like this? Trying to escape, I would assume. She's got a brand. Hajime, it seems you have forgotten there's a perfectly good helicopter. Looks like Sonya's digging around in the back of the truck. What are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Thought my heart was gonna explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What'd you find? The bombs, obviously. Seems you have forgotten.
Huh?
The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. There should already be there too. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too loud.
You are right.
Alright. Shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It's going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Okay. I don't know what Sonya wants to do, but there's no time to argue. I've Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Okay. Why is she even at the military base? Can just ask later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. Should hurry over to the plushie factory. Okay.
Huh?
No Nagito either. No Sonya, no Nagito. Bit suspicious. Where's Sonya? Told her about the bombs, but she won't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her? I hope so.
Dumbass!
You really think there's time for that? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it!
Alright, let's go. Steal their nerves and charged into the factory. That is something. I think Yo's unzipping his shoes right now. Maybe. Oh boy. Gotta undo all 4 zips. First thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. Okay. A truck? Why? Alright, sure. Laptop? I wasn't there before. It's definitely strange, but more importantly, the hell is that thing? I wasn't there the last time I came here. Fine. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the back of the truck. Alright.
Hey, 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 hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. They really drive this truck and carry all these bombs.
Damn it.
Kazumichi, can't you discern these? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but looks like the engine's also acting as the detonator. Interesting. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion.
You?
I don't care how it's built, can you discern it or not?
Ah,
It's impossible, I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this open. It's gonna take a long time, it's not good. I mean, it's almost...
this is bad!
No, noon. I mean, at the very least, you could buy more time if you got fuel for it, though. Am I wrong? Couldn't you just get more fuel? What if we used the tools at the military base?
Hey, hey, hey!
You don't have time for that. Truck's engine's the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gas? Yeah. It's no use, the fuel cap's been welded on too. Oh wow, he really thinks of everything. But how is he timing it to go at exactly noon?
I'm gonna do it!
I'll just drive it into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a license.
Huh?
It's seriously gonna stop me. Thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. Oh wow, he really thought of everything. Alright. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, remove the truck. There's something we can do. It's time for the traitor to step forward, I guess.
Hey, hey.
Hey, check it out. Hello?
See?
Some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned.
Huh?
The machine on top of the box? Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. Card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
Aw? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito won't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing it, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. I don't think that's it. I think it'd be interesting if, the traitor, like, killed Nagito and got the card and then just disarmed it when no one was looking. That'd be something. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? Probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
Then we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Okay. He's trying to make us do something. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? We gotta do frickin' Akana, Chiaki. Interesting. Have an idea, everyone could just hide behind Kazuichi so when the bombs go off nothing happens. Because apparently he's immune to explosions. Maybe. That could be it. There's a laptop on the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
Might be good if we examine it thoroughly. You're right. Okay. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Oh, it's not gonna be frickin' Chihoru. Surely not. Almost immediately a video started playing. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs. Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito.
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message.
You pissed me off.
If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces. Well, not if he's dead, but like, you know, still.
Hey, bastard!
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end. Just stay. Oh lord, that'd be goofy.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. See, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me!
Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However...
Well...
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is gonna end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? You would hope so. And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
Don't tell me...
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey!
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life's in danger too, you know. If it is Kazuichi, it's gonna be... That's gonna be kinda bad, right? I don't know. I wouldn't like that at all. That would seem kinda lousy. It's true, but...
Yo,
Stop whining and complaining, we should do it one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid, what if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey, hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Jackie walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took the handbook out. Huh? And now hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't.
Hey!
It's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway,
Guess Jackie's not the traitor. I mean... Could somebody have stolen somebody else's? At some point during all of this, some of them could have gotten swapped around. Like, easily, right? Don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey, hey, hey!
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe.
Huh?
But only once, you know.
Huh?
And what happened?
Well...
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. And then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted,
Ah!
"It's out of gas."
What'd you say?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
You serious?
In the last game, the handbooks of dead students were kept in a basket. Maybe something similar exists in this. Well... They never said. They never mentioned that at any point. If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it.
Damn it.
At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you serious?
We can't do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
There's only one thing we can do.
Huh?
What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it!
Pray.
Are you kidding me?
Then we should run. Those words, we started sprinting away. That's what happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Oh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? We stood there dumbfounded. The fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
The heck? I mean, Nagito said. So, it is just as I thought. As you thought. You know, my theory of Sonya and Kazuichi is starting to look kinda strong. Oh, could be interesting.
Hey.
Shitting up a storm, yeah, of course. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? Okay. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it!
So it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? Looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Why did he have to use a video message? It's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Just think about that after we've watched the whole thing. Well, you know, there's maybe one reason. There's maybe one good reason.
Hey,
So, how'd it go? Did the traitor come forward? Why does it say Hajime saying that? Shouldn't it say Nagito? Why is it saying Hajime? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? Make me very happy if you guys could tell me. Why does it say Hajime? Is that a bug? Is that a bug, or is that like... Is this the big reveal that Hajime and Nagito are one and the same? Alright. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. It's where Nagito is.
I won't forgive you.
This time we'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
that's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
What are you saying?
Bastard!
I just can't just beat the shit out of him, because I'm the one who's gonna kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lens. Now's not the time to be calm, we need to stop them.
That is an order.
You're right, let us make haste. Alright, alright. Nagito Recroll, maybe. Hajime's now Nagito's significant other, that's why. Hajime's reading Nagito's text.
Huh?
Yeah, of course, he's reading the video that's playing. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Hello? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Kana, what is it?
Huh.
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of the store. The other side of the store? As I listen carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps?
Huh?
Maybe the moment we open the door, Real Bomb's gonna go kaboom?
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous. It seems you have forgotten.
Yo,
It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words, Kane brushed off everyone's warnings, slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Well, she clearly didn't open it at all. Your man just lied.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? Can barely open it.
Hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? Just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What happened to open it slowly? Kinda ignored the protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Well, I'll do it. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. What?
Huh?
What's this? What happened?
Yo,
Look inside.
it sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Then that darkness allowed hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh?
It's on fire!
That's interesting. Fearsome blasts suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Why is Sonya not there though? Where is Sonya? Isn't that weird? Isn't that a little weird? I think that's a little strange.
Hey!
Are we supposed to put out this fire? Should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Why would she know that though? Why is Kazuichi scared? It seems he's forgotten that he's immune to explosions, yo. Look how little Chiaki is. Not where it matters.
Damn it.
Got it, let's head to the break room. Alright. After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. All of us. All of us, though. Oh, okay. Really is all of us. Alright. Oh, wow. Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Well, that seems to be where they're at. But why am I also on the roof, by the way? How did I get up here? What the hell am I doing up here? What the heck? Sure. Huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. And you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
But this is strange. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recalled seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back. Grabbed all the grenades and rushed back. What if they're... wouldn't that be a funny joke? They're real grenades. We just killed frickin' your man, Nagito. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous.
Then...
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. Should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it.
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. Have to aim for that.
I'm gonna do it!
Sure. Yeet. Aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the grenades one after the other.
Hey,
Oh.
is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
Curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Where's Sonya? Why is Sonya consistently not here? Doesn't that seem a little odd?
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
That won't happen, because it's another perfectly sunny tropical day.
Just don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it.
Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra Terra.
Terror.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Terror mentioned.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
That can't be right. That I detected the smoke way before that. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. Seems to have forgotten to draw Sonya in these cutscenes, Oh, no, there we go. Apparently. That is a relief.
Damn it!
The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. Got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
so...
For the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. Seems a little suspicious though, no? While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Fourth wall break? That's crazy.
You're so stupid!
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Well, you frickin' pulled me in. How do you mean? I got kidnapped. Okay.
Yes, indeed!
Now that the Monokuma Theater's over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now.
Phew!
Also, finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on!
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it!
So we can move forward. Oh my god. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough of your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you!
Okay. Turn down the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here!
No. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's so much fire and smoke. Thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Why don't we go inside and see how he's doing?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Alright. Anyway, let's go inside. What am I listening to? Well, the curtain got burnt down, so there was probably something very important behind it at one point. I see a little bit of blood. Some red shoes. I don't have a good feeling about this. I don't know why I would have a bad feeling about this whatsoever, but I have a bad feeling. Charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse. The air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
It smells.
Something smells.
Hey, hey!
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
You serious?
Hey, Miss Sonia, say that, so... Oh boy. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Well, yeah, but like... Still, though. Still. Oh, Monokuma himself. Oh my, hello Monokuma. Don't kill me. I just was feeling horrible because his boyfriend just died. Oh, that's true. That might be true. Oh boy.
Hey, hey.
Did you know about that curtain? I mean, the curtain that was on fire. What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there's still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I bet Sonya was behind there. That's what happened. Sonya ran around there and killed him, then came back. That's why she wasn't in the frickin' cutscene. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtains with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain... Uh-oh. 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 It's definitely an insane for all back through. Just watching the entertainment, of course. You would never tell me the traitor, would you, Monokuma? You would never. Saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Oh my. Holy moly. I had no idea what I was looking at. Well, you know, for someone who was meant to be the ultimate lucky student, I mean, he doesn't look very lucky here to me. I mean, maybe this would be enjoyable if it was Hiyoko or Akane or frickin' Chiaki, maybe. I guess. God. Took so long to build that. Well, I don't know, man. It's a little bit stand as well now, so GG's. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito, Kameda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Zawado. That was some funky music. That was very nice. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend the reality yet.
Huh? What?
Why is he acting so surprised when he also wanted to kill him?
What?
What's going on? Look at all the fake outrage. They were all ready to kill him. They all wanted to kill him. And now it's like, oh, I can't believe somebody killed him. Oh. Yeah, come on now. At least his shoes are still zipped up, true.
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? He's doing a great job of pretending if he is. I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us, he always tried to confuse us. That's why. I'm curious about that. How is that Monokuma bleeding? Oh, the red stuff is the grenades, okay. How is there blood on the rafters? There's freaking blood on the rafters. How the hell did that happen? The heck? What is he even tied to? He's tied to all of the other rafters? What the heck? Ah, that's some freaky deaky do type shit. What the heck? I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Oh boy. Halfway done. That better be a joke. Group cycles didn't get to kill him. Oh, maybe, yeah, that might be it. Nagito probably thought the same thing. Couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that, you see, this is really gruesome and violent. This is really something. They chefed up his legs and his chest and his frickin' hand and his arms. But wait a minute. We didn't get the body discovery announcement, did we? There's no announcement. There's no announcement. Even something as small as that. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I was coping for a minute there. Alright. Oh, hello, Macaco. Very nice. Wait for it, yeah, I suppose
A body has been discovered!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it might have been a little hopeful to think that he was alive at that stage, you know.
Now then, after a certain amount of time
Sure.
has passed, the class trial will begin!
Alright.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement, then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito's really dead.
Damn it!
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. This is so grim, though. Who would do this? And he did foreshadow it. He did talk about getting tortured. That knife seems familiar, but I don't remember it. I think that was that knife was already in the game at some point. Did the knife come from the final dead house or whatever? That's interesting. Alright. One of us killed him so brutally, And it's gonna start again. Wait a minute, I wanna go back to that. I wanna see that frame again. I noticed something. Huh? The class trial is gonna start soon, right then?
Of course.
Oh boy. I wanna see Nagito live, I know that. Yeah, he was cool. I think it would have been interesting, but obviously they were kinda hinting at this the whole game. That he was gonna die to save everyone else. So he's like a Jesus figure, but he's gay and not like Jesus at all, for the most part. He thinks the culprit. For this one, I mean, instantly I want to say Fuyuhiko, but that's way too obvious. I mean, that's that type mafia type shit, but like, I don't know, we'll have to have a look. I still think Sonya. Sonya could be very likely. Yeah, we'll see though, we'll see. But Sonya's probably the most likely. Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey, hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Shing!
Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma file.
Wait!
Hold it right there.
Damn it!
Oh, don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool
You stupid brother!
I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami.
Hey!
You just now noticed.
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. Oh, no fair, you're showing up too.
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it. We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. So I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This
Debatable.
depressing.
Debatable. Does that mean you guys are getting bored of the school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer. Ooh, that could be huge. Isn't it crazy that Nagito went out because he's a cat? Well, probably not. I think being is gonna be the last thing that would throw Nagito in hell. But what else would throw him in hell? I don't think he's done anything that crazy. He didn't kill anybody. I don't know. I think he's probably chilling. I think the killer's the one who made him die. Maybe. Duakumo's real. Maybe. Most I'll let you do is rub my boot. What the heck? Jackie is such a nice rat. Yeah, okay, alright. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? And that timer reaches 0 2 days from now. What will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey, hey!
If this will finally be over,
You serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again,
it's the Monokuma file!
hell yeah.
Phew!
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this if this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
Okay.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right!
Now let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The way those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There's something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Well, whatever's stuck inside you, it's not as big as what's stuck inside Nagito. Investigate. The hell, we got the frickin' where'd the rock music come out of? What the heck? First we need to look at the Monokuma file. Sure. The victim is Nagito Kamada. When he was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. So the explosion that would blow up the whole island was a metaphorical one, I guess. Okay. Noon sharp. So before the fire then. Okay. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. And arm. And hand. Quite a lot. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Now what happened to his left hand? His left hand is marked as well. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? The left hand. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation's for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. Song's hard off, it's something. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. I guess you're right. I'll start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the current blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Well, that makes this all the more suspicious then. Okay. Nobody questioned that rocket crashed into the horror house. I didn't think it was relevant. I assumed it was just like a little Easter egg, like sometimes, like in the first game, like towards the end you find a rocket ship, that was used at the kind of very start of the game. So I assume it's something like that, right? I want to know what this blood up here is. I don't really care about the body, I care about the blood. The other thing I kinda care about is the rope. This rope in his right hand is snapped, which is weird. And there's blood on it. Interesting. Never expected Nagito to die like this. He's always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Oh, so you mean like every time? But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. That's not true. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Okay. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. The rope. Burnt. But how come it didn't spread onto him? How come he didn't burn up? Just the end of the rope? I guess maybe this rope was holding something up, maybe. I don't really know. Looks like the tip of the rope burnt off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird, yeah. If the rope's burnt off like this, or his clothes unaffected. Okay. I'm guessing it was timed. It's probably a timed type thing. But like, maybe... I don't know, we'll see. I'm curious about this hand. There's a cut in his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his others. Regardless, this doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound. There's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? Cuts off right in the middle. Oh, that just means his fist was clenched. Definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. I explained the blood on his palm, but something else is strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, there's also blood but only above the middle joint of each finger. Why is it only on this part? Alright, so similar to how we didn't know what an octagon was, we also don't know what that you can close your hand into a fist. Very good. Very nice. Yoko originally would survive, but was changed. Well, you know, maybe in 2x2.
See?
It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Blood on the left hand. So he was holding onto something. Why can't we look at whatever this thing is? Can look at the spear. Feet. Knife. Knife is stabbed through his hand. The killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. I think that's not right. I think it could be from the final dead house. Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by the same knife. This means after the killer was finished stabbing his legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? They could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? It seems you have forgotten. Reason not to use the spear, huh? I don't like that I can't look at the whole spear. Spear, a flashy ornament on it, is impaled deeply into his stomach. There's no way around it, that looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? Cord extends from the tip of the handle. There's an iron weight attached to it. I see. Use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. This is your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the Spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey! Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What?
Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice. Damn you all to hell. I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. That's not true. More importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out the handle looks like that bear has blood on it too. For some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. Well, probably the hand that was gripping it, so I'm guessing it was... But how would Nagito have been grabbing it? That doesn't make sense. I mean, that's what they're trying to say, right? Is that Nagito was holding it? But why would he be? Was he just... like, he was hardly tied up after he was killed, right? Hardly. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. This could be misleading me though, maybe. Seems a bit too obvious. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I can confirm that later. Spear of Gungnir has been added to the troop bullets. Okay. What is the point of this end, though? Like, is it really just a wait? Is that it? It's just a wait? For some strange reason, this seems like a suicide. And I know what you're saying. I understand. I understand your concerns, but like... doesn't it seem that way? I'm just trying to figure out how the blood ended up on the beam on the top of the factory. How would that have happened? How would the blood get on the beam? That's the thing that's throwing me off. Because this definitely, this 100% could have been a, this could have been a suicide for sure. If he has the, like, at least this part, the spear part for sure. Because he could have hooked this over the beam, pulled it down to like waste it, and then let it fall. Like, maybe... But then why would he do this? Is he trying to let you know it's a suicide? Like, that's the only thing I can think of, because why else would this be like this? Unless he wanted you to know. He hasn't been beaten anywhere. Okay. Must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth's covered with duct tape. Was this to keep him from screaming for help?
This is bad.
A horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over. Doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth's covered with duct tape, otherwise I won't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Jackie moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to his face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it right back. I'll put back right away once I'm done investigating.
Hey, hey, hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case,
Man.
it's no use. She's not listening.
Hey, hey.
About the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What do you mean? Don't you see it? Hello? Are we good?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. What's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the tape back on already.
yep.
You're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. This really seems like a suicide. Like 100%. But I'm just curious how this, like, what would be the motive to do that? Because how would that reveal who the traitor is? Unless it's him, and he found out in the book that it was him, and as a result he just offed himself, but like, really? Really? I don't know about that. The duct tape is probably to stop himself from screaming as he stabs himself. The left hand was probably gripping the wire, and so he tightened it up and then stabbed his own arm with his right hand. But the only thing that's throwing me off is how this knife ended up like this. It's the only thing. But the burnt rope could have something to do with that. The burnt rope could have something to do with that. Okay. Alright. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Okay? Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why did the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him. To torture.
Huh?
If they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over his body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make him confess? Is it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily. Can totally understand the dark impulse like that. Okay. Even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. The only thing I'm trying to think of is the rope. The rope and the knife. I guess it's possible that the rope could have been over the rafter also. And he is the ultimate lucky student. So he could have... Like, the only thing I can think of, and it is a bit of a stretch, would be that the rope was... Nah, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, what if the rope, like, he had it, like, what if it was tight? Like, if the rope was tight, I'll have to frickin' whip it out. Let's whip it out. Because I want this to make sense to myself. Because if it doesn't, then we're cooked. There you go. If the rope is tight up, right, like if it's tied somewhere high, then there could have been a candle that burned the rope. And if it's hanging the knife, knife's here, hands here, whoosh, burn, collapse. Yeah, but then where's the rope actually? Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Alright, nice. So that can't be it. Okay. Very good. Alright. So maybe it wasn't. That's the only thing though. Everything else points towards it. Anyway. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? Maybe. The only other thing as well would be the... Remember, he said there was somebody else on the island that had arrived. So it could be whoever that is as well. And that's kind of it. There's nobody else it could be. I don't think it's any of our guys. It could be Sonya, maybe. I don't know though. Cosmos dead body's right in front of me. One of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. I'm used to something as abnormal as that. That'd mean I'm becoming abnormal too? It is interesting. Very intriguing. Oh. Let's leave that. And go where? Monokuma plushie. Monokuma's dead, there's blood coming out of his stomach. Haha. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too.
Hey!
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? So why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. He tried to imitate Nagito's body or something.
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
You're so evil!
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there. Oh, okay, Monami, relax.
What's this?
Seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose!
I'll definitely take back the seat of the world supremacy from Monokuma. Take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma? Oh, interesting. Okay. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, it's just Nagito's blood. I have no idea how this connects to the incident. How would the bear have been involved? A bunch of plastic balls, remnants of plastic, are scattered all over the place. This is probably the fire grenades. Okay. These fire grenades were used to put out the fire. They weren't actually that useful in the end. Sure. Fire is only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. It's an oil lighter. It's where the curtains would have been hanging. Also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on!
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means?
Why is Sonya still not there? What? Like, am I tripping? Every single one of these, there's no Sonya. I think Akane is missing for one of them, but Sonya's on any of them. So using the, that to light the current on fire using the oil lighter, I think the killer set up some sort of trick with it.
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. It caused a fire to destroy evidence? No. It's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Yeah, no, I think that adds validity to my theory, though. I think this is very important. The placement of the bottles and the lighter is very important, because that means they're both right on the border of the curtain. The lighter was probably set there to frickin'... Well, there was something holding up the curtain. No, that can't be right. Well, it could be right, but I don't think it is. The lighter was placed under the curtain. Nagito was probably using something to prop up the curtain. Which might have been... See, it's just this thing. Why can't I look at this? Isn't that odd? Isn't that odd that you can't click on that blood up there? It doesn't line up exactly with the spear. It's a little off-center, but like... It seems off. I don't get why is this like this, and why can't I look at it? I'm not a fan of that at all. Is there anything else I can look at? No, just talk to the dudes. Right. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. Is there something strange about the ceiling? About the sprinkler. One of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see a girder right next to it.
See?
See that red streak? Yes. That's what I was trying to look up. Definitely see it. Looks like a small red line on the ceiling.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. So I've been staring at it, I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. Should remember this. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be a suicide. It has to be. There's no blood trail there. I was wondering if there might be a blood trail or something. Would there have been a way to bloody the spear and stab the Monokuma before he did this? Probably not, though. Okay. Okay.
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. We should finish the trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Go. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel laugh. It's too bizarre, I can't do anything except laugh. Might refer to Gundam's killing and from Mikan's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It does. It does matter. This whole thing is planned by him. That's why the video message was a thing. I'm just curious why we're doing all this. But anyway. It's interesting. I'm just wondering why he made it so obvious that it was him. And I'm just curious why he did it. Why would he do it? There's gotta be a reason. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. birthday written on the Monokuma file. Time of that was noon sharp. If it was noon, what are you doing at that time?
It's time.
Right now it's 12:30. Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? Nope.
All right.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. Nagito doesn't have an alibi. But this could be like that time Nakamura died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic soap. Yeah. The crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Whoever doesn't have an alibi before he found the bombs is suspicious. None of us have an alibi for that time, so we all split up to search for the bombs. That's the problem. Oh, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. Killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito, there should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him up with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? It's like I'd better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. Like, how would this be anything other than a suicide? Like, it doesn't make sense. Unless it's the mystery freaking imposter that, like, has showed up on the island. Which that could also be the case, but, like... No. There's just no way. Mika originally was meant to be the final girl. Well, I'm glad she wasn't. Huh. Okay. Monokuma panels. MP3 player. That was the music. Tons of books. Sure. Bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. Sprinklers completely soak them. I can't even turn the pages. It's not like I'm missing much. Well, I did call it that this was going to be the room of the kill, which is interesting. Because I remember this shadow now. I said that would be important. It's not really, but, you know, still. Oh boy, it really was Monaco. Oh wow, it really was himself. He really did do it himself. But does this mean then that Akane is the killer technically? There's no way, right? No, because he was already dead before that. Right? Was he already dead? Yeah, he must have been. He must have been. That's fine. Panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? Why are they scattered like this? Last time I came here, I seem to recall... Well, Monokuma said to decorate the place. Maybe we're the ones who made the mess. Yep.
See?
Tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door. Maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Something blocking the door, I can barely open it. It's a trap, seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. Yeah, and then she kicks it open. Yeah, okay.
Well?
There's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back. Yeah, it's dominoes. Compared to the other tipped over ones, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Can speculate this was done intentionally. But like, how could this be anything other than a suicide? Like, it doesn't make sense. There's an MP3 player, there's even a speaker plugged in. Plays this here.
Maybe...
Looks like the weird music was playing from there. No, that music that was blaring when the music's or the fire started. I don't really, because we didn't hear it. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no stacking it, the music was playing from the MP3. Sure. Don't disagree with that, but why is the killer playing music from this? That is a good question. I think it was just to muffle his own screaming. I'd imagine. Huh. Okay. Still areas I haven't finished about, like what? What have we not finished? I do want to go back here now though. Sure. So that's how the lighter got tipped, so that's fine. The only thing that's putting me off is this knife. It's the only thing that's like putting me off. It's literally the only thing. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, it's not that suspicious at all. I think it's very important information to know if his hand is pinned to the ground, which it wouldn't be, because a knife wouldn't be able to stick in concrete. He did do it himself, because you frickin'... That's why the blood could also be not on the inside of his hand. He would just hold the knife in this one, squeeze it like super tight, and then just like frickin' force his hand into it. Because it's not tied up. Oh yeah. I don't get the Monokuma, but it doesn't really matter, so who cares? Lovely. I don't think Nagito offed himself, but he didn't even die with someone up his ass. You don't know that. Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. It's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put the fire out. Oh, we didn't. There's a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
Right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Oh god.
Hey! Hey!
You were thinking that, huh?
Of course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me.
Disgusting.
Oh my, screwing. How lewd.
Hey, hey, hey!
Please don't. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. Only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably keep your mouth shut already. Alright, sure. Right. I mean... cast closed? Think so.
Like...
Not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
Huh? That's obviously wrong!
This rotten school trip's gonna end, we can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey, hey!
What do you mean, something?
Shut up! Shut up!
It's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know. This is Monokuma we're talking about, you know, some way that this will end smoothly with a countdown. Maybe the countdown is when they recover their memories? Probably. Like I said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. Think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
You...
Well, and don't bring up strange stuff like that. Okay, gotta talk to everybody. Looks like Sonya's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me there's something I need to ask her. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating, I think it's time to talk. Hey Sonya, got a minute? What is it? I want to talk to you about that fake bomb Nagito sent in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is alright, it is not a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were a fake? Well, it's not all either. We were looking for the bombs. Why are you at the military base? Thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you? What were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding, I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch. Sonya?
I am sorry!
I'm terribly sorry, I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. First explore the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. I never said a word.
Well?
At first I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept it silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs you got to sole someone to investigate?
That is...
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. Thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Because you were searching for them, you were alive when we all gathered.
Please listen!
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought here from the military base weren't brought from the... what? The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see.
Thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time I still believed the bombs were real. I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
Oh, cool.
God damn it all to hell!
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew
Sure.
the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well.
Okay.
She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
Oh yeah.
Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That's why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And there's Kazuichi who is very alive. Upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. The problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I've explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
Should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Pretty much finished looking for clues. I was able to find some, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base and the plush factory. Nezumi Castle where the spear came from, and Nagito's room too. And so what is the bet that all of these places will have little pieces of information? Like, okay, so I think, I guess this case is kinda cool then, because the big reveal isn't going to be Nagito's killer, because it's obviously himself. But it's actually going to be the traitor. So the clues here don't really matter, but it's the ones that we find in, like, Nagito's room in the castle that we'll be able to piece together who the traitor is what I'm thinking. Possibly. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. Pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
It's about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too. In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
Don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Alternatively, if there are any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. Don't really need to say that.
Hey!
That's okay if we leave this place.
Well,
Okay. No time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. So, I guess the question is whether Nagito is the traitor or not. He's not, actually. We know he's not. Because he, well, I guess he could have been lying, but like, I don't know. Because at some point he said, after he read the file, that he didn't know who it was. But now he does know who it is. It's interesting then. I wonder if it will be Hajime. It might be, but it probably... I mean, it probably has to be. Nobody else alive has any sort of significance to them. Like, would anybody really care if it was frickin' Sonya? Sonya could be cool. No one's gonna care if it's Kazuichi. Although it could be, but I don't think anyone... It wouldn't really seem cool. Same thing for Chiaki, same for Kana, same for Fuyuhiko. I don't think any of those would be cool. I think it'd only be cool if it was Hajime. Alright, anyway. That was all we got time for. I think it'll be interesting to, you know, kind of see. The traitor might be Mikan. Maybe. I'm still not convinced that she's dead. Let me read the rules, actually. Once a murder takes place, the class trial will begin shortly. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Okay. Traitor might be sexy AF. Yeah. Interesting, sure. But this one is kind of interesting. Destroying any property without permission is expressly prohibited. Includes surveillance cameras and monitors. So it has to be Nagito. But like who... Do I want to say the traitor is Hajime? I don't know. I don't see who else would be cool. Like, I wouldn't care if it was anybody else. Anyway, regardless, that's all we have time for. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't think we even need to bother with a punishment. I think it's very clearly Nagito that offed himself, which is kind of sad. I wish it was a little less obvious, but what can you do? The traitor though, the traitor could be a tricky one. The traitor definitely could be tricky. Byakugan could be involved somehow, because I'm still a bit intrigued by the whole thing of like, he's a different height than he was in the other game. You know? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out next time. So yeah, have a good night. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye.